What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I got another good one for y'all today. All right, so Papa Roach. I like Papa Roach. I don't know about y'all. I don't think I've done a reaction to a Papa Roach, like actual Papa Roach song with Papa Roach singing it. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a first one. Now, the name of the song is Leave a Light On, Talk Away the Dark. Let's get in it. I'm ready to see what's up. Suicide is a topic that hides, I missed it, in the shadows. It's time we talk away the dark. We can all play a role in keeping ourselves and the people in our lives safe. Let's leave a light on for each other while learning how to talk away the dark. Tell me what you think that means to you. Talking away the dark. I feel personally talking away the dark is a way of being able to express yourself so that you're not bearing all of that weight on your shoulders. Sharing the load, I think, is a good way. I think that's a good way I can think of to represent what that means. It's kind of sharing the load.
Dry bones rattling a lonely soul, slipped and fell into a deep black hole. I can tell you're lost, I'm here for you. Wildfires burning you down to stone, blind eyes turning from a world so cold, a million miles apart within my reach.
This is pretty deep. It's hard. Like people get to the point where like they become very secluded, I know I have my times where like I get in a dark place and I don't want to be around people. I want to be alone. I think that's it's hard. It's really hard to kind of just describe what it is that I want, but that's the only way I know to say it. It's like I just want to be alone.
It's not like me to worry, but when I see you fading in the dark, I'll leave a light on for you.
I like that.
Through the long nights, I will be right there for you if you drift too far.
Leaving that now I better understand what he means by leave a light on, because that's and obviously this is my interpretation, you know what I'm saying? It's like this is how I feel about it. This is what I get out of this. So I mean, to each their own as far as how you want to interpret it and everything, but for me, leaving that light on is representing being there for those that you love in their dark moments, as somebody for them to talk to, somebody for them to vent to, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that they need, somebody that is willing to be there for them to reach out to. That takes a lot nowadays. I don't know why it takes so much, but it does. And personally, it sucks that it takes so much effort in today's world to be there for each other than it seems like it used to.
I'll leave a light on for you. following an endless drought to wash away the remnants of all your doubt. I hope that you'll see me looking out. It's not like me to worry, but when I see you fading in the dark, I'll leave a light on for you.
I really like the acoustic nature of this song. It's very like minimalistic. It's literally just his raw voice, basic drums or percussion, depending on who you are, and just an acoustic guitar. Like nothing, there's nothing really crazy about it. It's not heavy. It's meant to be heard.
Through the long nights, I will be
Oh, they do have an electric back there.
for you. If you drift too far, I'll leave a light on for you.
I've known so many of my friends that have gone down that road, and it's tough. The only thing I can say is like, check on your friends. Don't be afraid to ask them how they're doing, because learning the telltale signs or symptoms or whatever they want to call it about what, symptoms of suicide or potential suicide or anything like that, it's bullshit. It's not always, but for the most part, it really is. Because I've had most of the people I know that have done that have had zero symptoms. Like a few of them I talked to just days before, and they showed zero symptoms, and here we are. Part of it is knowing them and asking the right questions. That's it.
Through the long nights, I will be right there for you. If you drift too far, I'll leave a light on for you. You.
It's tough. Visit the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention to learn the warning signs for suicide. It's not bad to know the warning signs. Excuse me. Find support for those lost. That's also important. Finding support for those who've lost somebody, because that having someone in your past or having someone that you know take their own life, and then that could influence somebody to take their life, especially if that particular person doesn't really have anybody in their life other than the person that took their own life. So there's That definitely could play a role for sure. Is this all we got here? Your loved one is in crisis. Reach out. The suicide prevention line. You are not alone. 100%. 100%. You're not alone. Don't be afraid to reach out to people. It doesn't matter. Even if you don't know them. Like, don't be afraid. Find somebody you can talk to. I'm just saying. Find somebody. It doesn't matter who it is. Just, I know years past, it used to be looked down on. It's like if you thinking about suicide or whatever and all this other stuff, it's like, oh, well, you're a weak person if you're reaching out for help because of your mental health and all this other stuff. It's just bad stigmas that have been attached to all of that. And being honest, it takes a stronger person to admit that you need help. So it is what it is. I like the song. I love Papa Roach. I hope this reaches a lot of people. Go learn the symptoms, like learn what those symptoms are. I know what I said earlier. It's, to me, I think it's BS, but a lot of that has to do with the fact that in my experience, I didn't know it was coming until it was too late, because I didn't recognize, like, I've been trained all through my military career on suicide prevention and all this other stuff. So, and 5 of my friends that I was in the military with, maybe because they knew what the symptoms were, they knew how to mask it. I don't know. But what I do know is 3 of them I talked to only days before they took their own lives. So, yeah. Anyway, get out there, talk to people, go talk to someone, even if it's somebody, like, find somebody. And if you see somebody that's in need, don't ever turn them away, please. And it, more importantly, right, if you're not willing to sit and go through, like, follow through on that conversation, don't lead them into believing that that's going to be what's about to happen. Just saying. Like, don't even entertain the idea. Like, anyway, all you're going to do is make things worse. Anyway, if you made it this far in the video, do me a favor, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel and you enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel, please. It doesn't cost you anything, and all it does is help me, and it helps me reach more people. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all be careful. We'll see you in the next one.